Hey, what's up, world? You know what I'm saying? Reggae. R-E-G-G-E-D. We're gonna God get everything desired. Alright? How y'all doing out there? Hope y'all blessed. Hope y'all children blessed. Hope the ones out there, believe in God, hope y'all find putting him number one, because without him, it ain't nothing. Trust me, I had to find that out the hard way. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the people, like get talked about and get looked at and judged when they try to, move out of a hazardous, high-risk situation. Once they start finding the right path, like my sister Sheila told me last night, that the Bible say it's a big road out there, then it's a small path or a narrow road. It's smaller than the big road, and if you go on that big road where everybody, where it seems like that's the place to be, where it seems like that's where mostly everybody at, then your chances of failure probably be greater, that way. But I ain't gonna try to preach because I'm not a preacher, you feel me? It's just that I just wanna, enlighten y'all, on why I might have seemed like I've changed. One thing about it, if you're gonna be in the industry, as far as doing music or acting or even engineering, just the production part about it. I mean, you're gonna be dealing with people who don't, who got professional aspects about the game that demands respect, and you're gonna have to make decisions that reflect on the outcome of a particular project, schedules, making money. Look at a lot of rappers, not rap, NFL. Just look at a lot of young, successful people, like, even like football players, like Michael Vick from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? When we get out there, you know what I'm saying? I don't care, I still love them Falcons. Damn, you don't like that, do you? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This GA, bro. Y'all born in the shop, man, but I was raised in Georgia. But anyway, change is for the best. Tupac was trying to change, or he might have changed, or sometimes you're trying to entertain people, and to me, the hardest genre out there to me personally, is I want to say rap. The reason why is because it's so criticized and it got us somewhere. Black people, it got black people, somewhere where, it let us become, a voice. We could be heard, and you could take it how you want to, but it's not going nowhere. That's it don't matter. It may evolve, but it don't matter. It's a market out there for any genre, but my main thing on changing is to receive, first put fear in God. You understand what I'm saying? And don't try to prove to nobody that you hard. You feel me? I can't, I'm gonna say how I can put the story where I don't screw my image up, to the point where, I got laid down by my own homeboy about something happened years ago, and I'm like, damn, I want to do that. I'm kids. Some people say, I'll take a bullet. And I'm like, I listen to it and make you feel like, this is probably why Stone Cold Rugged Black is known throughout the world, right? But then again, not. It's like I'm not. I haven't exposed myself out there getting like press media exposure on a daily basis. You know, and that's probably why. I don't need, sometimes God puts you in a position, right, where you're doing good, but people think that you're not. It's like he got you focused on one project, or he got you focused where he wants you at, his will. And he ain't gonna let you, mess that up, cause he got you. He's shielding you. He got a hedge around you. So you gotta understand, Here's an example. Everybody's case is different. Mine is like this. If I'm out of state, I'm out of town. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't have no enemies at all that I'm aware of, but I'm always alert, and I don't know this man's history. And I'm from the hood, and actually, I live in a little small town. You know what I'm saying, of Appleton County. So if I kill this man here, you feel me? Then I'm pretty sure somebody else gonna get killed. Then somebody else gonna kill. Then it's gonna be like, you can wake up and see a person. So I'm like, you hear all through my videos, my songs and stuff. It's about what representing X, which is Baxley, B-A-X. X is the third letter of Baxley, B-A-X-L-E-Y. And the 24th letter of the alphabet, by the way. So that's why I say I represent the X. And everybody knows, this place, you know what I'm saying, is like one of them, it took a long time for, equal opportunity. So you had to stretch it even further. So not only is the world, rapidly, like against you, but at the same time, it's a lot of jealousy and a lot of evil people, that their intentions is to be a good person, but morally they can't seem to function without the betraying, hurting. They they can't trust themselves, so they wind up in and out of jail, or sooner or later you heard them dead or something like that, or you just can't just be comfortable around, and it takes something away from make you feel like, okay, I shouldn't even be around this person right here because this ain't right. Something not right about this. And then I got kids. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 girls and a boy. And I'm like, what they, what I'm saying? Like, they need to see something where it's gonna reflect on their career, their future. A strong role model for this generation here, especially our kids. If this is your kid, you want this kid to see how to be successful. Anger, snapping, these fists, man, that's like, that's not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? You fight, but you don't fight that way. You fight using your head. You want to be legit. You don't want to be a convicted felon. And a lot of us trapped. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never snitched on a motherfucker. Never. I done had a bitch locked up for stealing from me. And that's another thing. You feel me? Think about it. I'm legit. I got lawyers. I got to sit. I do conference meetings with district advocate judges to see how I'm gonna with me. I'm a hardcore rapper. I'm a full-time student in college, coming out the hood, made it out. This terrible. I'm talking when the dope gang was vicious. You see what I'm saying? Without snitching on a motherfucker, but at the same time, I'm free. And I still like sometimes wanting to come home, go in the hood, where all this land and shit I own, this is my shit. You don't even know you own my goddamn land. And I gotta figure out how I could just come home, have fun with you, and get back to work. You without going through the hatertism, you know, and that becomes emotional. And you make so many say like, dang, Rugged always in some shit, or somebody always saying something about Rugged, and you always exposed, and it gets to the point where it don't look right. Now you know what I'm saying? Everything is playing and straight, you know what I'm saying? Man, you ain't gonna never make it in the music. I've been made it in the music industry. What are you talking about? I'm not the way you want me to do it, you feel me? I got cats out there that help. They out, look at Skrill. Mad love, bro. You see what I'm saying? It could be done. I'm not hating on him. You know, he radio now, he gonna blow. This kid is talented. Had talent. I spot the youth out there, and if I see that potential there, you know, if I could throw a hand in there and get you to a certain point, it's not my job for me to wait on a payback. The Lord blesses us. He sees this stuff. So that's why I stay blessed, and that's why I don't need nobody. My homeboy, I got homeboys like Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, Vontae Freeman, Stefan, my nigga Mastermind. I got potential, talent, rich, successful black men I could be dead as drunk and with 4 or 5 grand everywhere around me, and they won't take it. That's real. But that right there is something that's rare. And like I said, you can't demand or take respect. That's got to be earned. Now all these new cats, you know, that's coming up and grouped up, clicked up, ganged up, whatever y'all got going on, that's y'all business. That's y'all business. But if I come to perform for you, help support me, cause I wanna. You may have a nephew, you may not got nothing to do with this rap business, or this music industry, as far as anything, engineering, whatever, setting up shows, booking, or whatever, marketing, you know, radio promotion, whatever. But you may have somebody in your family, a youth, somebody young, who may need help. Think about it. I put them out there, you know, man, go get that money, man. Look, man, I'll tell you what. Man, you don't know how many, do I miss the dope? Hell, motherfucking no. Excuse me, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I'm not trying to, you know, be like, I want this to be something where the kids look at and kind of learn a little bit. Like, I'm not a preacher or a teacher. And my theory and my way of explaining change is like listening to a Tupac song, because I'm skipping. You know, how am I supposed to say a whole life story, you know what I'm saying, to get you to inherit my personality? I just want kids to know that it's nothing wrong with trying to do positive things. Big boys do real shit. We do it real. You come up with an idea, and you expose it to somebody, and they laugh at you and make you feel like you was crazy, you dumb, you know, you don't know nothing. Stop dreaming, boy. When you stop dreaming, that's when you fall. It's over with. You ain't got a dream, you got a plan. Do I love everybody? Man, I don't know what love is. I put myself in a position a long time ago, man. If my mama passed away, I'm going to be able to move forward. And I love my mama dearly. Dearly. My wife passed away. My kids passed away. That's deep. No, I'm not heartless. I'm not heartless. I'm not heartless. The dead buried the dead. Man, it's not our fault. Mental stress, depression, being oppressed is a strategy. Why you say that? Because think about it. When you work so hard to try to accomplish something and you lose, you might think it took something from you. Like it beat you down, you ain't got spirit, you probably ain't got the taste for that no more. But it's like playing, but think about it, when you playing the game, you don't always get past that first game, Candy Crush or whatever. With any kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's psychological. You give up, you ain't want it in the first place. But if you really want it, stick with it. And maturity would be a better word for change. And that's to everybody. That's for everybody, to all the rappers out there, or to all the speakers out there, you know, who speaking on this topic. You know, I like maturity better than change, because, you know, I'm the same. I'm still rugged. You feel me? You know, but you know, cause I got confidence in myself. If I wasn't a strong man, a lot of the things that done happened to me, you know, I'd be the humiliation and the embarrassments, the letdowns, the failures, the setbacks, the interruptions. I'd probably be a junkie. I'd probably be somewhere lying on the floor, begging for money in a cup. You know, a crook. You know. And my thing about it is, if you got a plan, even when it don't go right, you feel me? It's something there, you know, it's a pattern there. You go look at it. It's written. It's a pattern there, just something just didn't right. Maybe this door didn't open for you. Maybe you can try it this way. You know, going all the way back to the drawing board. If you have to, well, you went through it one time before, so you pretty much know, okay, I ain't even much got to do this, I ain't got to do that. That screwed me up, you feel me? Like they say, it's not checkers, it's chess. It's this game, it's the world. Why are people talking about change? Why is it so important for people to understand that we need this? We need speakers. We need every single body who can get enough attention out here to reflect on maturity and doing the right thing, and taking like you can't stop violence. You can't stop a person from being who they are, but you can avoid a person. You can stay away from it. You know, concentrate on you. Do you? Be careful? Be careful with this tongue right here. Be careful what you say. You know, little kids like my homeboy. He got mad at me because his son disrespected me, and I'm like, how did I even get in this situation? You feel me? So it's not that, you know, you made a mistake. So and I really looked at it. It ain't that I made an error. You know what I'm saying? But what I should have done, could have. Stay in your own lane. Just do your own thing. You don't have to try to prove to nobody what you got, your success stories, or what's finna happen. People will see it, and then once they see it, seems like that'll save you a lot of explaining on. Cause what can happen? They can't take that from you. What God give you can't no man take away from you. No woman, no nothing. What's the issue with the women? Yeah, I was hoish. Everybody know it. It's no secret. Is it the big booties, you know what I'm saying? The what? Let me tell you something about that. I made a vow. I'm married. It's cool. Yeah, man, trust me, man. I'm a man. What I do and what I do. But at the same time, you gotta think, what if that person do the same thing to you? My thing is, when I did finally realize that, the ones that, you know what I'm saying, I can't even, like, you know, be cool with them anymore. They don't want to speak to me. They like, nigga, I ain't getting shit out of that shit, nigga, fuck you. You know, some skill. I'm like, bro, okay, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because I got, you know, some women out there, man, it wasn't even about no sex. It wasn't about that. Most of the women I date anyway, man, we cool, we be on that business. And we be talking business. So I always been about that, you know, planning to do this plan. Even if you ain't doing it, talking about it. You feel me? You always on some business, and you stay to yourself. You stay in compliance, and you have, you know, that's what I like. I like a woman, you know what I'm saying, who ain't standing on the top of the stairs or on the balcony and just inviting me into them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you want to fuck me? I'm just like with you. Stop. You know what I'm saying? A real woman, you know what I'm saying? She knows how to present herself. She knows how to be with a man, you know, and say, okay, this ain't for me. And you know what I'm saying? And nicely get herself up out of that. You don't put all your eggs in one basket. We going through trials and errors. That's maturity. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know, they said, we got these geniuses out there, smart, Bill Gates. But it still ain't perfect. Nobody's perfect. Jesus, you know what I'm saying, was talked about. He didn't deserve that. So don't be beating yourself up with why people don't like you, why people won't accept you, why I can't, you know what I'm saying, like be accepted by certain groups, parties, or organizations. Just do you. They'll come to you. You'll get more out of a person when they see you don't need them. When people see you don't need them, oh, it's over with. Oh, my homeboy, man, he just got over $40 million, $100 million. And you don't get a phone call from him. Cat, he hit the lotto at the dang on store, you know what I'm saying, for what I think it was like $250,000. $250,000. And this cat was like, every time I see him, what's up, Rugged? What's up, Rugged? What's up, bruh? What's up? Last time I seen the cat, man, the cat didn't even look at me. You gonna see all that. This is the world you dealing with. What do you do in that case? Shit, do you, like my sister, check it. She said, I'm gonna check that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check that nigga. You know, everybody got their own way. It's so many ways, you know what I'm saying, to bam a bitch back. You ain't even really got to even expose yourself like that. Like me, I don't even want to deal. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You make me feel like you stink, like you distasteful to me. Like for real. If I smell stank on you, if you hate me and I don't even, if you like you know, like get around certain people and try to run your mouth and try to act hard like you this and that, you fake. You're fuck. Excuse me. I get mad when I think about it. That's when maturity steps in. You know what I'm saying? When I see you by yourself, when we pull up, I'm by myself, you by yourself. God dang, but you look like you can't be still. You be trying to get the hell out there. What? Thinking, God damn, I'm gonna set up here and goddamn try Rugged. You feel me? Now I gotta